everyone. Welcome to the live commentary of the Herd Winter Racing of the 1050 race, race 2 of week 23. Only one more week to go. Very exciting. Today we have Lauren and Tatum helping with the commentary. Say hello, guys. Nice one. Thank you very much. So looking at the start sheet, let's see who we've got. A few heavy hitters today. So 4 A plus. Oh no, 3 A pluses, including Bishop if he joins. He did threaten to join the previous race that I was in, but he didn't join in the end. I don't know if anyone's seen him in the pen today. Yeah, it should be really good. There's quite a few A's today. Like you say, we've got Bobby, who's now apparently a B. Not sure that one, but is Brent racing this one? Yeah. I see him in the pen. Ewan's in the pen again. So he had a really, I thought he had a good race earlier. I don't know if you watched that one. Yeah, had a really good sprint, which is, TJ's never easy to beat. Are there any ladies in the race, Lauren, that you know? Oh, so annoying. Why is that the case? I've got output capture and I've got input capture. I don't understand. Oh, sorry, everyone. This is what it was doing last time, and hello. I honestly don't know what to do to get it to work. Is that correct? It was working last week, and now apparently it's not working again. Sorry, everyone. This is very frustrating. I've got input capture and I've got output capture. So have I got Discord? And I've got Discord.
Unfortunately, not something I can help with. I'm not one of the technical.
Yeah, I wonder if this will work. How about now? Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's ridiculous. Anyway, sorry everyone. Just some technical issues. We have Lauren and Tatum today. Lauren, Tatum, please say hello again.
Good evening, everybody.
And the racers are off.
They are off. Yeah, but we never let that interfere with our chat, so don't worry about the racers.
yeah, that's not the important part, is it?
Yeah. It's the chats which is important. I mean, there is some racing going on, but hey. No, sorry. I think this week's technical issue was apparently my headphones had to be set to the output channel or something. I don't know, something ridiculous. Oh, I've just noticed we've got a professional, we've got a pro in the race.
Oh, who do we have?
I don't know. He's got a little sort of orangey thing though, so I haven't managed to pick up his name. So, B Moretto. Oh no, somebody from Project Echelon. Z Greg. Yeah.
Lots of ATP here tonight.
Yeah. definitely lots of ATP. And the lady you were just talking about, Katie Candeloro, she's ATP, half ATP, half herd. Where does she sit when, if push came to shove? What would she say she was?
You know, speaking for women racing for the herd, she's a racer for ATP and a herd for social.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'd say that's where I'm at right now too. So
Oh, fair. No, that's fine. So, are we cheering her or not cheering her? That's the.
I mean, I always cheer her on.
Okay. Well, we don't normally cheer people that aren't heard.
And I think Brent can hear us. Brent has joined. He's come from the road.
Brent is actually he's commentating from the road again. Brent just shows off, doesn't he? Hi, Brent.
How's it going, everybody?
It's going
Hey,
well. Are you actually riding this?
I am.
Good lord.
That's the 80s kit there in the front. Well, not in the very front, but you know.
Have you got? Yeah, you got your beautiful kit on again today, have you?
Yeah, baby.
We could do like an Anna Russell like spot,
Oh, yeah.
a special spot where we do, and Brent's always like really going for it with his kit. Let me see if I can find him, and then we can check this crazy kit out. There, I mean, I have no idea how I even got this kit.
I would just love it.
Love it.
I actually don't quite know how he does the commentary and races it. That's kind of showing off, isn't it?
Yes.
So
It's all a bit of warm up till we get to the volcano today, right?
yeah, I bet you
Yeah.
won't. I bet you won't be speaking much up the volcano.
This is fair. I will probably mute my mic and save you guys the heavy breathing.
There's an attack going. Go, Brent. Cover it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Seriously?
Couple of guys pushing off the front there.
yeah, it's the pro guy, the pro. I
Where's
don't.
he going for?
Yeah, he's going. I mean, I don't know if I don't know him, but he's got a little pro thing there, which is all good. And he pushed on, did a little attack. Prado's gone with him. Looks like everyone's closed up again. So when are you guys racing this then, other than Brent, who's racing it? Oh, there's Brent. I got him. Okay, let's check his kit. Oh yeah, look at that kit. Whoa, that is special. So Brent, how do you get that kit again?
It's a level 52 3 kit.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
It's like 80s vintage or something, or neon.
there's a bunch of folks in the whatever last WTRL TTT zone chat that hate that kit. I love that kit so much.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Looks like we got an attack off the front again.
Still,
a-
I think.
Longy.
Yeah,
Gonna make sure
Longy
you-
and Prado. See, this is perfect for Prado. He's very good at these.
Is not on power, it seems.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the guys. Great. Will you put a? There we go. He's flagged. Yeah. He's
Oh no!
out.
Oh, he's out. He's gone.
He's got the cone of shame.
He's
And
got
gone.
he's left the building. Oh, and poor Prado followed him. The cone of shame. See ya.
Wow. Okay.
Cone. There we go.
It's
Love it.
it's dog eat dog in Zwift in the Herd Winter Racing League. I tell you. And now poor old Prado's out in front. He's a
I'm not
strong.
worried about Prado. That's all part of his strategy.
Yeah. He is very strong. He's very strong. But let's all come back together again. So yeah, in the front group here, we've got Bobby, we've got Eric. Ewan is racing again, which is actually quite impressive. Obviously, Brent.
Yeah, he did.
Obviously, where was Ewan in the first race? Was he fourth? Is that not good enough for him?
Yeah, he was somewhere in the top 10.
Fifth place, which I thought was pretty decent. So yeah, what's everyone's views on this course and how to race it?
Love it. Absolutely love it. It's got a nice little, just a teasing section, the first few kilometers, just to make it interesting. And then you've got the volcano, smash it up there, and then the sprinty finish. So it's a very lovely racing course.
Yeah, what do you think, Lauren?
I think attacks on the flats would likely be a bit hard for me to keep up with, but I think honestly if Katie's sticking in there, I probably could. And then the climb, the times that folks in that A cat get on the climb are a bit out of my reach at this point, but I'd be trying to just draft and, go as hard as I could there and stick with them as long as possible. And I think I'd probably end up, if I were doing this, in like the second or third group, depending on how crazy the race gets. And honestly, I'd probably be trying to follow Brent.
Cool. Do you prefer a longer climb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, either a longer or a shorter and much steeper climb. So as a tiny person, if the climb is steeper, I have an advantage. If the climb is longer, I have an advantage. Climbs like the volcano climb, not quite my area of expertise.
Yeah, it's still pretty punchy and quite intense because it's fairly flat.
Yeah, so I'm punchy against women.
Sure.
Yeah, but give me an all cats, hard out HWR. Nah.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm fairly similar. I when it's really full on the watts on the flat, I struggle as well. Although I don't let anyone know that.
Matt, I can't delete this. We're on live commentary, so
I'm giving all my secrets.
Tron.
Giving all my secrets away these days.
No editing on this one.
Yeah. There's no editing on my videos. It's live, and you live by whatever you say. So let's just check in at the race. 6 kilometers.
The guys they're chasing the pro. They're sitting on him.
Yep.
They're not letting him get away.
Yeah, I saw he did another little attack. So we're kind of halfway in. It's 12 kilometers the climb starts. And yeah, pretty much everyone's together. Let's have a look how many's in this front group. It's quite a big front group, actually. Looks like we've got about 30, 32 people. And we got quite a lot of our herds in there still. So Alan Bray, Bobby, Ewan, Eric Sedgwick, Brent. How are you feeling, Brent?
I'm all right.
Nice.
Just, I'm okay. It hasn't been too aggressive, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to shake anyone in this part. So
Excellent.
follow the moves.
Yeah. Let's just see if I can get the live up because it's handy to be able to see everyone in that one. This guy at the back here, Graz, he's been following and he's just so close to bridging. Oh, I think he's made it. I think he's made it across. But he had a long period of time where he wasn't quite there, and he's probably put a huge amount of watts in.
Yeah, we've got a person just off the back as well who's trying to do that right now and has caught again. Got that cool Pac-Man jersey. I want that dang jersey. That one is one of my favorites. I think it's the Peta Z. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of these jerseys, I don't know how you can pick them up after. I mean, I know some you have to do the races, but are they still available?
Yeah, it's going to depend.
Oh, hold on. I think what's his name stopped.
Yeah, he did.
Greg?
Yep.
He stopped.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Did he have a dropout?
I don't know. Let me go back and see if I can find him. I don't know what happened. That was super weird.
He's completely stopped.
He's full stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that's a shame.
And he was the one pushing on the pace.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I just was fan viewing him and it dropped off of him, so he's completely out. Wow, this race is.
Yeah, just this. So you saw he's not getting away. Huh.
Could be.
Poor guy.
He was doing all the work.
So we got a cone rider and then this. Fun. Wow.
Oh, no. Alan.
TV time. I don't know if they can see my messages. Okay, so 4 kilometers to the start of the climb. It can get a bit spicy up this little bit if people want to push it. And Prado is pushing it. He's gone 9 watts per kilo up here. Whoa.
There's always 2 or 3 that really go hard up this piece.
Yeah. Look at this. Quite a few following him. There's a lot of big watts here, but Prado's pulling away. He's definitely very strong. And F Rudder is after him. But look at that. He's got 4 or 5 seconds on the main pack now.
Surprised Ewan isn't going for it.
Say again?
I'm surprised Ewan isn't trying to bridge to him.
Yeah, Ewan, he's very good. Yeah, he is definitely one of the ones that normally does push on. Well, it's closing up slowly.
Yeah, I think he probably expected that it's going to come back. So save the matches.
Prado, he doesn't mind burning the matches. Well, he's got quite a lot of matches to burn, I think. But yeah, it looks like it's all coming back together. It's a shame.
He's a very aggressive rider, and I like that.
Yeah. I'd like to be like that, but I just haven't quite got the confidence. You know, you've got to have the watts to back it up, I suppose. But yeah, all back together. So Ewan kind of did lead that a little bit, but I mean he's right at the front. But this is where it starts to get interesting. Sorry, Lauren, go on.
Yeah, we've got Alan Bray of the herd trying to push to get back. He's working. He's up out of the saddle. He is pushing to get back. Go, Alan!
Come on, Alan! Push! He's
got this, Alan. He's so close. Oh, those little gaps are rough.
He can do it. He's just got to push it on a little bit more. Come on!
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, it's so harsh, isn't it?
Yep.
Lost focus when he said hi to his mom.
Yeah. No, that's harsh. Yep.
That's where it starts.
I'm trying to give him my wheel, but he's too far.
Brent's giving
go.
Oh, Brent, come on. Brent was giving him a wheel. Look at this.
Oh, Brent.
He's too far.
Now Brent's got to go crazy. Go on, Brent. You got this. Yeah, Brent's in. Oh, it's all right to have a nice little 8 watts per kilo sprint to make it up. Nice one, Brent. No matches burnt there. That was incredibly decent.
Yeah.
That was a good effort. Yeah, that was brilliant.
Love it.
Wow.
Team player.
Don't ever expect to get that from me.
Oh, man, if I fall off in a race, I'll expect you to lend me a wheel, man.
Depends what my heart rate is.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right.
Who among us has the highest max?
172 for me is around. Well, I was 172 today. I think I can get to 176. How about yourself?
205.
205. Whoa.
That's high. Mine is 185.
Right.
Okay.
You're like a little mouse, Lauren.
Yeah. I did like hummingbird as well.
That's cool.
Is that a guy on a rescue? Is it a rescue bike or buffalo bike?
Could have been a pen change because scorekeepers always. Yeah, scorekeeper's always on the TT bike, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually quite cunning.
Yeah.
I thought that was just like a bug that like some people saw and some people didn't, but he's always on it every single time. So yeah, there is a guy on the buffalo bike. I don't know who it is. Is it? Who is this guy? Is it Rudder? No, not Rudder. Yeah, it's Lou. K Liu. Nice. It'd be actually very impressive if he was actually on the buffalo bike.
Yeah.
Alrighty, okay, now the com
Here we
has
go.
started. Here we go. Now things start getting interesting. So I imagine it's going to be Prado pushing off the front, but it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's off. Look at this, 7 watts per kilo.
There goes the chase.
He could potentially ride away. This is his sort of territory. He's very, very strong at. But there are some strong riders in this group, and you know, like we know, it's a very draftable climb. So
Yeah.
if you've got the draft, you can save a huge amount of watts. Oh, Alan's acknowledging the help from Brent.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Brent? Yeah, Brent's he's moved the microphone aside now. So let's have a look. How is Katie? She's still up there. Katie Candeloro. Have you ridden against her much, Lauren?
I think Lauren. I don't know Lauren.
She's muted at the moment.
Whoops, sorry, I was eating some lunch.
No worries.
Yes,
I'll be munching snacks all the way. I hope you guys don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm just trying to mute my noises. Yes, so I have raced against Katie, but it's been a while because she does ZRL in America's East.
Right.
And that's a time that I definitely can't race. The only reason I'm here today, this midday Pacific time for me is I have a fixed shift at work. So, the last time I raced against Katie actually was the Snow Sprint Series that I did a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's putting in a good effort here. She's just dropping a little bit back, but she's got a few people to climb with.
Yeah.
So hopefully she's got a good bit of draft.
Yep.
They're not going totally bananas on the climb. It's not going totally ballistic.
Yeah. It has broken up quite a lot, though. There's a little group away, and good to see that Brent's still hanging in there, and Bobby and Ewan. And
the front group, 16, something like that.
Yeah. And it is all the normal kind of people that we'd expect. Is Max in there?
I didn't see him for quite a while now. He's back.
Resting. Yeah, he hasn't been doing the winter racing. Yeah, no, he's dropped back a little bit. I mean, he's a very strong climber. Eric's back there, just dropping off. Alex Cooper has even dropped off, and he really is a strong climber.
Yeah.
I think though this one's not ideal for him because it's not. He hasn't got big watts, and it's not super steep. He's better. He's very light. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's have a look. So they've got just under 2 kilometers to the top now.
Mark is sitting in a bit.
Yep, Smithson's making a move. Yeah, this is quite a move from Smithson. 7 watts per kilo. Bobby's going with him.
Yeah, Bobby's following. There goes Ewan as well.
Excellent. So so in the first race, the guy who eventually won and the guy that led over the top, I think he went through in 6:16, and he just from about a kilometer before the climb, he just really went for it, and none of us Well, I knew I couldn't go with him. Even scorekeeper didn't feel he could go with him, and then this guy just pulled away for the whole race. I mean, it's incredible. But the rest of us, we did like 6:29, which I think is decent. It was definitely a PB for me.
Yeah, that's fast.
So it'd be interesting to see how these guys get on. Especially as there's quite a big group, but it has actually broken up quite a lot now.
Yeah.
Where's our Brent? Brent
These
is...
guys choose a certain time to go.
Come on, Brent, dig in. Just a kilometre left. Let's check it at the front. Yeah, so at the front here, we've got the two herds. Prado and Smithson have broken away a little bit. Then Ewan and
so
Bobby.
Hydro and Herd.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if they can jump onto this cryo guy, he might pull them back.
Oh, and then he holds.
Nice. Come on, boys. Just less than a kilometre left.
If these 5 guys descend well, they can catch those 2.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Seconds
Absolutely,
ahead.
for sure, yeah. Bobby's
They've got to
pushing.
stay and close down that gap, though.
Yeah. There's actually, look, it's, there's actually even more than 5. Yeah, they've got a group of 7 here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. They work together.
Yeah, I think they'll catch them. That said, we had a group of 9 and we didn't catch the 1 earlier.
Wow.
Yeah, but he did average 4.9 watts per kilo for the whole race, which was pretty insane. He was over a watt per kilo faster than most of us for the 20 minutes as well. So yeah, but I mean, I think he's legit. I think he was an ex-semi-pro guy. Okay, so Bobby's gone over the top. He's coming in. Sorry, you in second. Bobby in third. This is going to be an interesting chase. Well done, Brent.
Nice job, Brent.
Yeah, Brent's in there. We're not gonna make him talk. Because, so I think it's fair. So they've got 11 seconds. It's different. Sometimes the seconds on these climbs don't always fully make sense, do they? But let's see this chase. To be honest,
it's mad.
Yeah. Thing is, I think the chances are that Prado is super tucking by the looks of it, which is interesting. I thought he might have pushed on. So these guys, a few of them are super tucking. Yeah, quite a lot of them are super tucking, which means they're not going to be pushing quite as hard as maybe they need to. Right. So the front guys have got 10 seconds. All right, guys, let's put our money where our mouths are. Who thinks they're going to catch them? Lauren?
I don't.
No?
I think they're going to catch them.
You think they will?
Yeah.
I'm going to say no, just because now Prado is pushing on. And I don't think they are. But let's just see. It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
And Prado is strong enough that he could stay away. But then they have got Jason Robinson, who's also incredibly strong. Plus Bobby and Ewan, and Ewan does like a chase. Well, let's see if Tatum is correct. I think you know more about racing than me, Tatum, so you probably are going to be.
And B. Yeah.
Now they've closed up a couple of seconds. Jason's trying to get things organised in Alistair Brownlee style. I like it.
Just put it out there. But now the other 2 are going to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, started pushing again. You can tell.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, it's exciting though.
It is exciting. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I quite like it when it's like this. So, is there 6 of them now? somehow there's only 6 now in the in this group.
Yeah.
So somebody got dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very difficult. Difficult to kind of, because it confuses people that are still coming up the climb.
Yep.
There goes the other two now.
Yeah, they're. Oh, this is great. I like. Everyone's getting organised. This is really good.
Going back a bit, we've got Brent sticking with 2 folks, OTR and ATP guys.
Nice.
Kind of little group there, and then it is. Yeah, I mean things are just absolutely shattered.
Yeah. Completely
throughout.
blown apart. Crazy, isn't it?
Yep. Got a bunch of little ATP packs because again, there's a lot of ATP folks in this race.
Yep.
But yeah, grab a wheel, draft on down as much as you can. That's going to help the most.
Yeah, absolutely. Katie, sorry, go on.
This group. Sorry, go. I thought this group was going to do a bit more of working together. Yeah. They could have really closed that gap.
Yep.
Yeah, especially as Jason Robinson was actually trying to get them to work together.
They didn't do anything. When they come through, then know what's.
Well, Bobby's just put a bit of an attack in there, though. It's still wide open. Although the guys on the front, they're at 6-7 watts per kilo.
They are pushing. They also did a bit of a I saw their numbers go orange for a bit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're pushing.
Yeah, man, if I were in that group of 6, and I'm sure some of them are doing it, but I'm usually all over anyone who might push with me. I'm all over direct messaging being like, hey, let's catch them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Exactly the same.
Because these two, there's a couple that are just behind them and they haven't really, they're like 7 seconds and they look like they could potentially bridge over. So those guys haven't been pushing. They haven't lost much though on those 2 in front.
It's stayed there. But I don't know. I mean, you did say it's 6 versus 2, but you did say that 9 versus 1 y'all didn't catch.
Yeah,
so.
But he's a bit of an outlier because he was really, I mean, he was putting over 6 watts per kilo for the whole of the last, well, from a kilometre before the climb till the finish.
That's just
yeah. I mean, I have to say that I looked into every possible reason to get him disqualified last week, and it seems that he is actually a legit, really good rider. So these guys, you know what? I mean, these guys at the front here, Smithson and Prado, are pushing 5-6 watts per kilo, and they're working together really well. And they're both hydro guys, so and they put a couple of seconds into this group. I think there's about 3 kilometers left at this point.
Yeah,
maybe 2. Yep. Now they're 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They could have done it. They had. I mean, to be fair, you're very tired after that climb, so I can understand why people aren't wanting to put efforts in going down. I would have struggled definitely today.
Yeah.
Kudos to these 2 for putting it.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a really good. It's actually brilliant to see Mark because every race he does this, and quite often people don't work with him, and he gets caught. So, but today it's actually stuck it. So that's really impressive.
Yeah.
He's got his. He's got the rewards today. Good job. So, Brent, are you able to talk yet? No, radio silence still for Brent. Still heavy breathing. Oh, he's caught up with Scafardi, who's actually a decent rider.
Oh, nice.
He's not far behind.
No.
Okay, so what have we got here? They're down on the downhill. I think once you're down there and you've got a good gap, I don't think it's coming back. It's probably about 700 meters left. This dude Tarkington is putting in a good effort though. He's breaking away from the rest of the guys.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Too little, too late.
Too little, too late for the front guys, but has he done enough to secure his podium?
Yeah.
I think he has.
I think he might have if he puts in.
Smithson's pretty chuffed about that, I think. Yeah, that was a good effort. Okay, Bobby's launching his sprint. Orange numbers.
Ooh.
Could he catch him? You could do this. Oh, the finish is coming up just a little bit too quickly, I think.
Yep. Okay.
Ewan is launching another fantastic sprint.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that was close.
That got crazy.
Ewan is he's nailing these sprints right now. He certainly nailed me on the sprint today. Now we've got the battle for 11th, 12th, and 13th, I think. Brent is leading them out though here, which no, he's eased off a little bit. Come on, Brent, now go. Nice. I think Brent could take this. Come on, Brent. Go, Brent. He's got it. Oh, great finish, Brent. Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Nice one.
Okay, so back in the next group. There's a lot of nice little sprints going on here.
Yeah.
Looks like a fantastic sprint, this one. There's no herds though, so we're not cheering anyone. Oh, Katie in a little group of 3 with Alex Cooper and T Mullet. What's her sprint like?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, she's participating in the snow series, so she likes sprinting.
Yeah. Well, she's in a brilliant position. I mean, look how she's riding this position.
Yeah, I will say it's always rough when it's men that you're sprinting against. Oh, go, Katie, go.
Yeah, she's got orange numbers.
Oh.
Come on, Katie.
Katie,
Go. Oh, it was a good sprint, though. It was a good sprint.
That was a good effort. Yeah.
That was great.
Eric.
Yeah, that's tough.
Is Eric going to take... Oh, look, orange numbers from Eric. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Okay, back to Alan Bray. It's quite nice, actually, because there's lots of little groups.
Yep.
So we're seeing lots of good little sprint battles.
Makes it real fun to watch at the end here, and folks are like, it's so great because whatever group you're in, you're still going for it, and that's awesome. Like you've got people to sprint against.
Yeah, this is great. Alan is really working this draft really nicely here.
He is. Yeah.
Oh, well, he was.
hey, it happens to the best of us.
Let's just... Is he going to take these guys? Come on, Alan.
Come on, Alan.
He's biding his time. He's biding his time.
He is.
Who's going to go?
Oh, man.
Oh, Alan's gone first. Alan's gone. Oh, nice. Yeah, nobody's responding. Oh, Binet is... Oh, they are responding.
Yeah.
I think he's just timed it beautifully, though. Yeah. Okay, so the last 2 herds en route are Ed Whedon.
I'm watching Ed.
Yeah, and Dan Perkins, who's just a little bit behind him. I need to see if I can find... What position is Ed?
Ed's in 51st.
51st, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, I've got... I always feel for Ed because he doesn't often get himself in a group, but he always finishes, which
ET,
is better than me for
yeah.
sure, because there's so many races I've dropped out of. So good effort, Ed. And he's got a nice little finish when if he is in a group, but the guy in front's 8 seconds ahead, and then Dan Perkins, who's the last of the herds, is quite a way behind. So I think he's just going to just see this one in. He's pushing up this little climb though.
Not far to go anymore for him.
There's another lady here, Catherine St. Pierre. I assume that is. Do you know her at all, Lauren? Not assuming that you're going to know every lady, but you're more likely to race them than me.
Canadian flag?
So,
DDC.
Yeah, Canadian flag. I wonder if it's Cam St. Pierre, if it's his wife, because I know she races as well.
oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, could be the case.
I think it's possibly Cam's wife. Oh.
I've often thought it was Cam until I worked out that it was actually Catherine. Okay, well, we'll have to check in with Cam.
Yeah. Well, apologies if it's not, but I very good check. I know he rides as well.
Ed's got through just 2 kilometers left now. And so when are you guys? Are you riding this at all, Lauren?
Oh, probably not, because I am not racing right now. I'm taking time off to do some structured training.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, I mean, I think it's very easy. The problem with Zwift is that there are so many races. So we could race every day, couldn't we? And yeah, you need to do the structured training. So that's like a really sensible idea.
Yeah, I'm actually working with a coach. I'm gonna be. Yeah.
Nice one. And how long have you been working with the coach?
This week, like I'm doing an off week and a little bit of like test stuff, and then next week I have a test week. So doing all those efforts and having him see. Yep.
No, that's cool. Yeah, no, I have a coach as well, but for running and cycling and everything. But yeah, I think it really helps.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Be really interesting to see how your performances go next season.
Yeah.
And
are you
yourself,
running too,
Tatum?
Lauren?
Oh, no running yet, Brent. I probably will be, but I kind of want to focus on hanging on to my women's A in Zwift and actually being competitive over more endurance races. So.
Yep. Cool. Sorry. Go ahead and ask Tatum again.
No, was that Brent?
Yeah.
How was it, Brent?
Oh, bad to have held that second group over the climb. I don't think I have enough gas to go with Smithson and Prado on that attack, but
yeah,
it's tough. I always that second half, that last little ramp. There's like a down with a little wood bit, and it starts to climb up, and I always get dropped there.
It's painful. It is just whether you can take the pain at that moment, because it is really, really painful. This one hurt me more than that 20-minute up Autobahn the other week. It's just
so it doesn't go like steady effort. Like Autobahn is kind of like, find your 20-minute power, sit on it, and try and hold it. This is like you hold the group at like a high rate, and then you got to do like 1 minute power up that last little bit.
Yeah,
to hold the group.
You're exactly right. It is definitely more difficult. Okay, Ed is seeing it in now. He's going to be 51st, and then we've got Dan Perkins in behind. And when are you going to race it, Tatum?
I'm probably not. I'm not racing just yet. Still recovering from that illness, so although I'm back on the bike, I'm not quite racing fit yet.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah, got to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Although it's very tempting. It's very, very tempting.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Ed has finished, and now I can't get back on into the race. So
Perkins is approaching the banner.
yeah,
Yep.
I got
And he
Perkins.
is, yeah.
Finished.
Excellent. Well, thanks everyone. It was great to have you, Lauren.
Yeah, I'm really glad I could join.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Sorry about the sound problems. I'm not really sure why, but at least now, next time, I'm still learning how the streaming works. So sorry, anyone that was listening, that you only had me for a little bit. But thanks very much for joining. Thanks very much, Tatum and Brent, of
Oh,
course.
you got it. Good.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah. And for everyone else, until next week, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. And good luck if you're racing. Bye, everyone.